Alright, let's do it. Let's finish the fight. Finally, oh my god. How long have we been waiting? 13 years for Halo 3 to come out on PC. Halo 1 was like my first, like, actual Windows PC game. I owned an XP machine even when Vista was out, so, like, I couldn't get Halo 2 until... I didn't play it until, like, a few years ago on PC, Halo 2. Well, the PC version. I played it on, you know, I caved and bought it at, like, a 360 and, you know, played it on, OG Xbox, in fact. I think Halo 2 is probably my favorite game in the franchise, at least for the campaign. But 3 is very much up there. A lot of fun. Ended up being, like, in retrospect, even more fun than I thought. Probably because I got just a little better at shooters in general. And the local multiplayer on Xbox One when I was playing that, man, that was tons of fun. Oh good, we got SANDTRAP. Nice. I don't remember how bad or good this was when I played it, when it was relatively new. Hang on. There we go. I was top in the game, top of the leaderboard's last game. And that's a bad thing, because that means the entire team was shit, which they were. Give him the Gauss Hog. Hopefully this guy isn't a moron. Nice! Good job. Oh god. I thought we killed the whole crew. Still got... Oh shit. Ah! I shouldn't have choked. I should have stayed in there. That's fine. Oh, get me in. Let me in. Let me in! Yeah. Yeah. That's my shit right here. Aw, yeah. I always wanted to have a nice full-player game with this in a while. I played a little bit of Halo Online, too. I just got destroyed because those people were insanely good at that game. So it's nice that we have a bunch of people who've never played Halo before, a bunch of people who've never played a mouse and keyboard before, playing this, because, you know, a big player base, of course. The lag is not looking super good. It's probably because it's launch day. You know, I can kind of forgive them. I've never played Halo 3 at launch, so I can comment on that. Oh, I forgot, there's no overheating with this thing, so you can just keep firing. Oh god. Ah. Guys, I'm not even good at Halo. I don't know why I'm even near the top, much less the top. You know, it's the beginning of the game, and I did get a vehicle luck, so. Gotta get those grenades down there. Nice. Okay. Minigun. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where's he go? Oh shit. Oh shit! This is joy. It seems to be working. Like, it seems like just Halo Online, but, like, you know, official. Everything is just perfectly fine. There's a little bit of rubber band, but that's fine because you know, get dunked on, boy. You get stuck. You asshole! You piece of shit! You fucking dick! Ah. Yeah, okay, someone's finally beating me up. Good. I should be on the leaderboards. Just insulting. And we're actually tied up, so they got a tank. Fuck. It's cool when the game escalates like that. I miss Halo 3. Just playing the maps because they're just so fucking good. And like I found out like way too late how good the game was. Too late by then, and it's like, well, I can only play with like 4 people max locally. And the Xbox One version let me like re-enjoy it, you know, at like a good frame rate and, you know, great graphics. Come on, hey, thank you. Some people aren't stupid. Oh god. Well, we did some damage to it, so that tank's not dead. There's like 3 rounds in it. Okay. Nice! Yeah.
Come back here!
Whoops. Yeah, this is me, like, I don't know what the bubble shield button is, or the whatever, you know, you get that. Alright, I guess I'm driving. Nice, good job. We're just gonna drive around really fast. I don't want to stop for anything. Want me to slow down for you, buddy? There you go. He's alright. He's alright. You can learn more. Alright. Come on. Get a hit. Oh shit, that's a tank. Instantly saw us. We got a few kills though. Okay. Kind of wasted it, but, you know. Alright. Alright. Need some targets. Not that one. Oh no! Headshots than you. Oh, shit. Oh! Fucker. Little fucker. Oh, man. What in the goddamn? We gotta do something about that tank. Alright, let's mount up. Shit! What the fuck? I'm actually surprised about the Gothcog respawn rate. I didn't think it was like that in the original. Call that. It's kind of rare when you got it. Let alone seeing 2 fucking tanks at once in the battlefield. There's something funky going on. I wonder if 343 is involved. They always ruin everything. Every fucking thing. A little bit of a frame rate spike. It seems to be locked at 60. Maybe I can unlock it? I don't know. At least it's playing at 60. Like, fuck, I'm not playing Halo 3 at 30 fucking FPS on PC. I mean, it's to be expected to be able to play it at 60, because the Xbox One version was at that. It's based off that version. Can I not lock on with the rocket launcher? Is that a thing in 2 and not 3? I can't remember. Yeah, they get like 2 tanks and they just completely wreck us. Even though we're actually still holding on a little bit here. Yeah, I've fallen down from grace. Oh, you know what? Let's get him the Banshee. Oh, come on, man! Every time I've gotten killed by this thing like 5 times now. This is fucking stupid. Don't matter, still having fun. Bitch! Okay. know what? We're gonna play this a little more carefully, you know? Mouse controls are fine. Everything seems to be working alright. Like, nothing's super bad except for the occasional rubber band. Like... It's not even fair. Oh god. Thanks. We need some more air superiority vehicles like the Hornet. God damn, I got like knocked down in the leaderboards. You really just gotta be in a vehicle to get kills on that map. Yes, I know, the stupid fucking new progression system. Don't need much of that, thank you very much. I have not been playing Halo at all since the Reach release. I just gave up on it because fuck it, like, it's been completely fucked. And, like, now, finally we get Forge. I don't know if they fixed the audio problems, though. I hope they did. Just checking another, video set right here. Just checking out something in the background. Okay. Just putting the finishing touches on the YouTube version of the podcast. That's going to be out. Excuse me. Oh god. Oh god, I hate Standoff so much. The last game we got destroyed on this one, but it'll be up this Friday. Bi-weekly. It'll just be up bi-weekly. Now, did they fix the menu, by the way? Oh, looks like they did. You don't shoot it when you're in it anymore. That's nice. Power position weapon? Yeah. Gain the lead. It's not a power position, it's just a nice weapon. I forgot how many missiles kills that thing. Oh, I did get a kill though. Nice. Nice. Let's take it. Come on. Come on, guys. See, if you got in there and you started driving, we might have avoided that. But no, we decided to be an asshole and hit you. Oh god. Good thing you can't aim for shit. To be fair, I was out of cover. Okay. Forgot about this. These were. Let's. Thank you. I swear with assault rifles, it's just I can't aim for shit, but with the battle rifle, it's like a little better. Probably because there's like not a whole lot of recoil in this thing. It is. he not have a pilot? Yeah, thanks. I hate SANDTRAP so fucking much. It's all about vehicle control. At least I'm not at the bottom. Yeah, the first game I played, like, everyone just had fucking sniper rifles and, like, Spartan lasers, and you just jump out of cover and you're immediately fucking kill. Let this idiot go ahead. Still a fun game. Even 13 years later. Even though I'm getting my ass handed to me right now, and like I'm just getting killed by fucking vehicles, it's still like, I'm still having fun. That's a video for that. Nice. If he wasn't right there helping me out, I would have been fucking lost. I don't know why I hate F, and I meant to hit Q, but that works. Oh god, am I really gonna use this this gun? Fuck! It's like they never left console. You get a lot of good players. You know, I'm having fun. I'm getting a few kills. Maybe it's because, you know, the other team is full of idiots, but, you know, that's okay. Because we're going to lose anyway. But, you know, not mad about that. It's, like, frustrating in a good way. Like, oh, fuck, I died. Back in there and kill that guy. You know? It's fun. I like it. You know, you jump like you're on the goddamn move, but that's whatever. Oh, fuck. thought it was Z to...
5 minutes
I
remaining.
can't remember what it was. Great minds think alike. Just playing a little bit of Halo 2 when it came out, and when it was re-released, and I was actually having a little fun with that. It's like, oh damn, you know, this is one of the ones I never got to play, ever. Like near to when it was new. Closest thing I was the campaign. You know, I played Halo 1, but I never played the multiplayer because it was past its prime, but I did play the campaign when it was like 4 years old. On a Pentium 2, I believe, the NVIDIA graphics card that had like, I think, 256 megabytes of VRAM back in 2005. Loved Halo 1 to death. I think I played Halo 3 first. No, I didn't play Halo 3 first. But I know, like, everyone was talking about that all the time. Oh, man, Halo 3, man. It's gonna be Halo 3, man. I can't wait. Next video will probably be on Paper Mario. I tried to stream it, and it cut out near the end, and YouTube didn't fucking save it for some reason, which really pisses me off. Then again, you know, it did have a bunch of issues, so whatever. Regarding the stream, I gotta get my capture card fixed or something, or get a new one. I don't know. I built a new rig for streaming. Out of spare parts, I didn't spend money. I didn't spend a dime getting like a bunch of old parts working. It's got a 3770K R9 380. I could put a 4690K you know, motherboard processor instead, but I don't really need it yet. Streaming 1080p is it's not crazy demanding. 4K on the other hand, no. That I just almost don't even have the bandwidth to do. Recording, I'm not sure. On that rig at least. This one's fine. Oh god damn it.
Huh?
That guy just got fucked up. That's so funny. It doesn't switch as fast as I'd like. It's 1 and 2 as well. It's not mouse wheel, which I'm so used to doing every fucking time. Did I just get sniped? That was the guy hopping up and down that I couldn't kill. Wow. Yeah. Come on. Man.
Gain the lead.
I can't stream all day though. I got to make ready for a bunch of people coming over tonight. what I am worried about the Paper Mario video not being released on time. I just want, it's gonna be a basic commentary video. It's like, okay, this is what I think. You know, it's gonna be voiceover. You know, I'm gonna kind of move away from the live stuff because outside of streaming, of course, because people don't like it. People won't go. I trip over myself sometimes, and that's fair. But sometimes, like, I feel like they just, it's more about my harsh criticism of the game rather than my presentation. Nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna be like, hey, this is the newest game in the franchise that I've really loved since Thousand Year Door, loved Paper Mario 64, Super was disappointing, but you know, not a bad game, and then Superstar was abhorrent, not a bad game, Color Splash I didn't even bother with, I haven't like, on the Wii U right now, download it, just play it. Whatever, it's just sitting there. I'm just gonna take a nap because I only got like 6 hours of sleep. I'm just all fucked up. No excuse though, I'm not, that's not why I'm doing poorly. No, I just suck naturally. I hit F instead of the grenade one. Let's change this. Q should be grenade. Are you fucking kidding me? What do you mean reload secondary? I don't recall this. Is it like Halo 4 or some shit? What the fuck? I just don't remember. Oh, okay. I love T. T's fun. Oh, okay. Alright, that's interesting. I don't recall that ever being a thing. I guess that's in the PC version. Maybe it was. Maybe it was one of the bumpers. Okay. One of the things that always bugged me about Halo is you just have to get headshots. If you want to do good, and I'm just too stupid for that. But like the body thing, it's just, it always felt like your guns were just terrible. But I mean, getting good at it and playing on the PC, oh, I need to reload. God fucking damn it. Q in some games is just a switch weapon button. I wonder if I changed it around at one point, I just forgot. And that's when I hit F for the first time instead of Q. Even after changing it, even after complaining. Because I've gotten used to it now. Okay. What was the fire button again? This thing. It's cute. I should not be fucking alive right now. Beautiful. Oh god. Nice! Good job, man. Yeah, that was the tank. Cinematically rolling in. Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, you're over the jump point. We have grenades that spawn. It's not good. What kind of games do you play, Jake? Oh, I play games from 13 years ago because a lot of the new ones suck ass. Is it because you're bad at the new ones? No, I'm bad at the old ones too. Never got good at those either, even though I, you know, could have. 13 years practice. You know, there's just a bunch of people who are just like, oh, why could I moon jump? Oh, man, the guns don't kill you instantly. Oh, man, time to kill, time to kill. Oh, the tick rate, oh, just stupid bullshit. Jesus, fuck. How many times have I died? Like, 15 fucking times? And the reason why we're losing. We'll actually play a little bit of campaign after this. Even though I've already beaten it on the Xbox One. I do want to finish 1. Like, I didn't play that version of the Xbox One, because I've beaten it, like... Actually, I've only beaten it once, I think. But I played, like, every goddamn version of it. Xbox One, Xbox 360, original Xbox, PC. Sorry, Windows XP and then MCC PC. Alright. That's enough of me sucking. Let's actually play the campaign. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. And I'm trying to think. Should we play on Heroic? Because I beat the game on normal, but Halo 3's campaign is actually kind of hard. Like, I can beat 2 on Heroic and have a good time without getting, like, you know, like, I'm not too angry with it, except for a few parts that really suck, but yeah, I think I did actually try to play this on Heroic, and I was like, you know what, first mission's good enough for me, but now that we have a mouse and keyboard aim, let's see where that goes. I really don't like these menus. It doesn't even feel like it was designed for a controller. It feels like it was designed for a fucking iPad.
They let me pick. Did I ever tell you that? choose whichever Spartan I wanted. You know me. I did my research, watched as you became the soldier we needed you to be. Like the others, you were strong and swift and brave. A natural leader. But you had something they didn't. Something no one saw but me. Can you guess? Luck. Was I wrong?
This ain't good. Damn. How far did he fall?
2 kilometers, easy.
Stay sharp. Gorman?
His armor's locked up. Gel layer could have taken most of the impact. I don't know, Sergeant Major.
Radio for Vito. Heavy lift gear. We're not leaving him here.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, crazy fool. Why do you always jump? One of these days, you're gonna land on something as stubborn as you are. And I don't do bits and pieces. Where is she, Chief? Where's Cortana?
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
She stayed behind.
Corporal, make it quick.
Sorry, sir. Your armor's still in partial lockdown.
Chief, wait! The Arbiter's with us! Come on now. We've got enough to worry about without you two trying to kill each other.
Were it so easy. We must go. The brutes have our scent.
Then they must love the smell of hero.
Graphics still look okay. Like, they, even when I played this game back in, I think it was like 2008 or 9, the game came out in 2007, I still didn't think it was that impressive, because, you know, I still played on PC.
First squad,
Mainly the models. But the texture work and the foliage, I don't know if they definitely had to have updated this. Like, this looks... Did they change this? I played the Xbox One version and the 360 version, and I'm just like... What the fuck? Okay. Well... Yeah,
Bravo
still a great opener. I actually played this.
Back to the extraction point. Over.
I played this.
Reynolds out.
God damn it! Sorry. I played this shit after Halo 1, so I never played Halo 2 before this. So I didn't know like Arbiter. What is all this shit? I just knew like, oh, this is gonna be a fun game because I played it. I played Forge at my friend's house, and I'm like, oh, I have to get a 360 for Halo 3. And then I eventually owned an original Xbox to get back in on like some of the titles I missed from that era. And ended up being like one of my favorite consoles actually.
We stick together, we're gonna get spotted. Let's meet back at the LZ.
Let me just bump it down a little bit. Let me know if everything sounds fine, because it'd be better on your end. Needed to be louder, quieter.
Go with the Arbiter. Head toward the river.
The other thing was the 2-player campaign co-op, which was awesome. Even though that was in 2. Really cool to do that local. And, like, no problems.
Take down its shield before you close. On my way! Frag up! Let's hustle!
Sorry, I'm gonna see if I can. Do I just have some kind of weird lock going on? Let's see. We can raise the FOV, which is nice. VSync on. Let's turn that off. Okay. I wonder if it's just a problem running it at 120, because I remember they were having issues when people would unlock the frame rate. Ooh, that feels a lot better. Much, much better. And it's running very well. And I put a lot of enemies on the screen. Something I kind of didn't like with Halo 3. At least for some of these levels. Halo 2 got away with like not putting so many like in one map, and it was fine difficulty-wise. Well, except for the jackals in the first fucking on Earth, which was insane.
I'm gonna wait.
It was just broken. Terrible level design. The idea that like you could be like a millisecond behind a corner and just dead. Fired at like right even before you get behind the corner.
Great kill, sir.
Oh yeah, mouse and keyboard 144 frames per second. This is amazing. Like, it's one of the reasons why I just couldn't, like, you know, play Halo 1, Halo 2, right? And it's like they were fun, they were good, felt good. Like, you know, I was trying to do a trilogy playthrough before I got the Xbox, and then like I hop over to my 360 to play Halo before I get the Xbox One. So I hop over to the 360 to play Halo 3, and it's like frame rate 30 FPS, controller only. It's like, oh fuck this. I can't play this on heroic. Oh man, it's just so frustrating. I could never get used to it. I can get used to a lot of games if they're at 30 FPS, but you know, if they're good on console, I'd rather every game have the option to run at 60, but that's just ever since the HD generation, we just haven't had that until very, very recently. Like PS4 Pro and Xbox One X kinda have gotten closer to that. But the new generation of consoles, it's like PS5, like every game, almost every game in that tech demo that's exclusive to the system is running at 30 FPS. They're just gonna be pushing 4K. Like, and it sucks because I don't want 4K, I want 60 FPS. I don't give a shit if the game runs at 1080p. I don't give a shit if the game runs at 720p. Just don't make it super, like... I mean, like, even a little bit of, like, if it's a little bit grainy. Like, the Switch is a good example of this, like, where, you know, sometimes it can look a little bit grainy, but, like, the art style and, like, you know, all the little tricks they do, you know, it works. It's a lot better than the Wii, which was just too low res in my opinion. Like, if you ever go back to a Wii game on an emulator, it looks fucking gorgeous. Like Mario Galaxy, Skyward Sword, if you like play those games on an emulator, you know, with the upscaling, like 1080p even, like it just looks like an amazing game because of the art style, but because that system was a sub-HD system, it just couldn't pull off those looks. But those games usually ran at, you know, 60 FPS, so like when you play it on an emulator now, Oh man, it's a dream. I feel like I didn't miss out because I had those games, but like, I feel like I'm finally exploring them the way they were intended. I wish Nintendo made a powerful hardware though. Just hope Metroid Prime 4 runs at 60 FPS like the original games did. I'm not gonna be happy if it doesn't.
Hold it! Could be a trap! It ain't no...
Can I, you know what, actually, I should swap with someone. I'm like dicking around here, not knowing what to do. Let's go assault rifles.
Grenade thrown!
Wait there! I'm coming!
Brutes still take bullets like sponges. I was never a fan of the brutes in this game. I like the elites so much more, man.
Get them to the extraction point.
If Halo 3 was just... I don't know, like... I mean, I don't want it to be the same game 3 times in a row, but man, fuck, the elites were so much more fun to fight in even one. Always like to save them. Why do these guys take 2 hits each? They're jackals.
Phantom. Pin this down. Killed my man.
Ha! I'm gonna make this one into a run!
Nice.
That showed him! Here's your 6 AM wake-up call!
And the grunts just, you know, dying and like running around screaming. It's like, has that little soul to it. Halo 4, like, it had some amazing sound design, great graphics, but the game, the campaign was just shit. Like, the enemy design, the new enemy types like completely ruined, like, the engagements. Like, brutes were bullet spongy, but there was like, there was still like a lot of fun challenge to be had, and fuck man, the Centurions, whatever the fucks, those were awful.
Could you sacrifice me to complete your mission? Could you watch me die?
That is a typical woman question. Oh, if someone approached us with a gun and pointed at me, what would you do? Guys, if you ever get that question from your woman, just immediately break it off with them.
Hold on! Got a contact!
Oh, you can do that. Well, that's... I'm not answering that. Like, why? Like, well, because that's just an impossible situation. It's never gonna happen. Yeah, I would never let that happen to you to begin with. I just tell them what they want to hear. It sounds psychopathic, but, you know. If it does happen, well, then you're fucked. Gosh darn it.
Hold on! Got a contact!
This audio bite's always bothered me. It's a little weird.
Break up, now!
I'm hit!
Watch yourself! On the thruster, hang on!
kind of just sounds like they're looping the voices.
Negative. We're going down.
Jackal fucking snipers.
Hold on. Got a contact.
Break off.
How can
Now.
they take as many shots as the Jackal? Is it like a range difference? What the fuck?
Watch yourself. Off the thruster. Hang on. Get a hold of her. Negative. We're going down.
Fucking asshole, man. Fuck, I just remembered him.
Hold on.
Got a contact. Banshees, fast and low.
Banshees, fast and low.
Get out of there
Break
now.
off. Now.
Or break off. Motherfuck.
Watch yourself. Off the thruster. Hang on. Get a hold of her. Negative. We're going down.
There we go. Fuck you. Holy shit. Oh. We want this, actually.
Let them know we're here!
Fucking love the music, man. It's so goddamn much. Anything. Wiredano just takes fucking sound and spins it to gold. Fucking love it. This is surprisingly relaxing. Like, I should be freaking the fuck out and stressing out about it, you know, heroic, whatever, but, like, the game just plays like such a fucking dream that it's like, I can't get mad at it. It's like, God, I can't have any ill will, I should say. Because I can get mad, you know, when I die or whatever, but it's like, you know, it's just so fleeting, who gives a shit. It's almost resentful, fucking music and everything. Fuck, man. Every time I play this game, it just gets better. It's like, I didn't even like it that much when I first played it back in like 2008 or 9. But man, like, fuck. Oh god. Come on, man.
The Banshees will return. Hurry!
You also got Keith David right there as the Arbiter. Shit. I like how the enemies, like, when you damage them, you know, they don't have, like, you break their shields or whatever. They have a little stagger to them. You know, it gives you a chance to be offensive.
My bird's down. Half a click down from your position.
Helps that the challenge is really good. the way it's meant to be played. It was designed for a slightly harder difficulty, and it's great. And then you have like, you know, easy if you just want to like never ever die and like, you know, blast through the story. Normal can sometimes be a challenge depending on like, you know, your platform or like what level. Bro, it's just like, you know, great. Legendary's masochistic though. I'd never fucking play that unless it was with a close friend. And you know, we wanted to test that friendship extensively, not in the gay way. Okay. Yeah, let's go for the brute shot. Every time. They run out of the way when you throw grenades at them. And like they have like a little bit of landing lag. I guess you can go like extra animations to that, you know, getting up. So it's like, oh, you have a chance to shoot them, so your grenade wasn't wasted. You know, throw the grenade, kill a bunch of grunts. Elite ducks away, doesn't fire for a few seconds. He's staying still, nail his ass. It's you know, great fucking little design like that makes it still like a fun game to play even like, you know, 13 years later. Okay. Let me see if everything's still working. And like they have like a little bit of landing. Okay, cool. Oh god. We'll finish this level and then we'll call it. I have to get ready for people coming in. Let's take out the snipers before we jump into bullshit. And unlike Call of Duty, you could actually, like, you know. I mean, maybe there's some levels where it's like clown car, where it's like enemies keep respawning. Okay, there's the little fucker right there. I think all my Marines are dead. That's fine. This one, Halo, was just made by nerds who like video games, not even if it might, you know, the developers still are passionate about it, that doesn't stop it from being just feeling so corporatized. You know, you gotta make a trailer, you gotta make promo material, you gotta get people excited about your game, especially the developers getting excited, but like, there was a difference between like the Halo 3 devs when they were just, you know, like, oh, you know, we're gonna include some bonus content in our collector's edition of, you know, how this is how we made the game. This is what we thought. Think about it. You know, this is really cool. Aw, man, this development's pretty crazy, but you know, we want to make something really cool. And then like everyone's like, the new stuff is just, it's just so weird. Oh, I didn't even see the grenade. I just saw the grenade disappear from his hands. Here's the game generous checkpoints. Sound seems to be working fine. The game sounds best on like a home theater, so I'd have to really test it there. I really hope that they do not fuck up Halo 4's sound, because that game had the best sound design of the entire series, in my opinion. I've not played 5 though. I've only played a little bit of multiplayer when I had some. Oh man, I'm starting to feel a little woozy. Yeah, we're definitely ending it after this level. Oh fuck. It's almost over, too. I know there's one more part after this. Oh, boy. I think I should just go back to bed. What do I mean by weird? So regarding the... I just saw this comment, so it might have been earlier, but if this was about my, the critique of the... how they promote Halo 5, you know, how they promote new Halo games from the developers versus Halo 3. So in Halo 3, in the Collector's Edition, they released a bunch of, like, developer commentary, and it wasn't scripted. Really, like, it was just, they had a bunch of developers sat down in front of a camera, and they kind of interviewed them, like, oh, hey, what's your job in the game, what do you do here, and then, like, you know, it was like a kind of a reel of, you know, showing beta footage, and showing the guy talking about it. You know, you have, like, the music composer on there, you have the guy who does the AI, you have the guy who does the, like, I think it's called kinesthetics, word for it, you know, how the guns feel, basically, how the encounters work sometimes, everything regarding that. And when they talked, they talked like people, if that makes sense. Like, they didn't talk like, they were super hyped up about it, like, listen, this is our job, you know, this is how we make the game, so this is really cool, actually, and, like, I'm really interested to talk about this, because this is a lot of fun. You know, like a very, it was professional, but it was like, it was just a bunch of nerds talking about, like, what they liked, you know, making. And that's what was kind of cool about it. And they were only shown, they weren't even shown, like, as promo material. They were shown, like, as a bonus on the Collector's Edition of Halo 3, I believe. And then in Reach, they started doing it for more promo material for the pre-release, but it still had, like, that same vibe to it. Excuse me. So, in Halo 4 and definitely 5, you would have guys like, oh man, we want to make you feel like a badass, man. We want you to... oh man, feel great about the game, man. It's like, oh man, check it out, dude. Oh, dude, look at this, man. Oh, look, this is crazy shit, man. Oh, dude, in this new game, man, right? Oh man, we're gonna have this badass, you know, badass. Oh my god. It felt like they were trying to sell it instead of, like, you know, just a bunch of nerds talking about the game, if that makes sense. It felt like marketing rather than, you know, interesting developer talk that a normie like me could understand, which was what Halo 3 and Reach had. How do I have 50k subs and almost no people watching? Well, because everyone subscribed for like 2 fucking videos. And, that's it. You know. Yeah, they want to see Plants vs. Zombies, not, you know, a Halo or something. And, you know, I like Plants vs. Zombies, but there's not much you can do with it right now. It's like, what, you got Battle for Neighborville, and the player base for that is now dying. You've got PvZ3, which was... well, I already gave you my brief impressions on that on an earlier video, but it was an awful game, in my opinion. Just from the little bit I played, it just looks terrible. Doesn't play well either. I am out of ammo. We're gonna have to switch to the plasma pistol, which I fucking hate this thing so fucking much. Come on, man. Yeah, it is, but what are you gonna do? I could either agonize over it and look over the lost opportunity I had, or I could try to branch out, make my own stuff, and hope it gets picked up. The channel's become an expensive hobby, but it's, you know, still like doing it, just for the sake of doing it. If I had to do Plants vs. Zombies videos all damn day, well, I wouldn't want to do this shit all the time anyway, so, you know. Okay. We got grenades, so we're good. That is one thing with the moon jump, it's just, you just go straight up in the air if there's something blocking you. What is the button for bubble? Is that a shield? Do I have like a... I don't think I have bubble shield, but I have something similar. This will help you here, but I need to figure out what the control is to use it. shift. Okay. Oh, it is a bubble shield. Fucking nice. Yeah, looks good. Oh yeah, get fucked. Okay, we want to... Shoot! Oh, nice. Okay, that brute had to have a gun. Where is it? Did he just... God damn it. Oh yeah, he can die. That's right. Huh. Well, we got his guns. This'll help. Come on, man. How's there only 2 or 3 people watching this? Well, it's pretty early, and also a lot of people don't know that it even got released on PC. Plus, you know, it's been out for 17 years, or not 17, it's 13 years. So it's like, you know, that's the way of things. Yeah, he did have a brute shot. I guess he just disappeared into fucking nothingness. Dude. I'm also playing the single player right now. I played the multiplayer a little earlier, so, you know. And if you're wondering how it's going so far, it's great, you know. Runs well, mouse control is fine. There's no big issues like audio fucking being awful like in the Reach launch, which I hear they might have fixed. Which is good, because I'll actually play the campaign for that now. Because the audio in Reach was very nice, and the fact that it was pretty much missing a channel and everything sounded like shit was just inexcusable. Like 343 was like, everyone's like I remember saying this like at some point, like not on the channel, but I was saying like, oh yeah, it's, you know, Halo Reach, you know, this month, and then like 4 months later we'll get Halo 1. Everyone's like, no, it's gonna be released all at the same time. Oh man, we don't even have ODST yet. See if I cannot. Oh, come on. That was always the big concern with this game, running out of ammo. Okay, we got the needler. I mean, it's not complete fucking garbage. Alright. You do you. Fuck. It was up here, wasn't it? I swear, ammo just disappears. It just wants to haunt me with plasma pistols for fucking miles. It's fucking ridiculous.
Caution, a sniper.
Oh god. Alright, get this one. He's drawing fire. Oh, come the fuck on. Wait, YouTube's saying I'm playing Disintegration? That's weird, because it's saying Halo the Master Chief Collection is being streamed on my end, so... It's not updating. Origami King was having that problem, too. Like, I reselected the settings, but it says, like... I'm getting distracted. What? What in the fuck? Yeah, it says Halo the Master Chief Collection, so YouTube's being just shitty. Nice. Next time I'm just gonna have to completely rewipe the settings. Awful. Oh, cool. always impressed by the little things this game let you do sometimes. Oh my god. Like, look how much shit is on this map. This is why I don't play it on Heroic. The other games, it's fine. Because, like, they have just good positioning. But this game just always felt like they just threw a bunch of shit at the wall. Like, look how many grunts they're just throwing at me, man. Fuck. And then, like, okay, here we go. Needler. No one wants to see me die continuously, but we're gonna try to beat this level, even if it kills me. The Arbiter dying. Come on. Fuck. Did he had shields up? I don't remember that mechanic. Okay. Yeah, get dabbed on, bitch. Yeah. I did try to update it. It's not fucking working. It's like, it shows it for me. I don't know how I can update it. Like, I guess we can maybe... We go to Edit. Halo the Master Chief Collection. I mean, as long as the thumbnail's right, I mean, I guess it's not too bad. It's like, let me see. Let me change it to Halo 3. Let me see if that works. Yeah, it's still saying game in the Master Chief Collection. I don't know. YouTube is garbage. I forgot about the jackals. Oh god, he's got a brute shot. Come on, give me the shield regen. Thank you. Thank you, Lord Jesus. That was another cool thing. The grunts always, like, run away when you, fuck up their leader, the brute. I remember this area. What the fuck? Oh, shit, yeah. Okay. Oh, fucking jackal sniper. Piece of shit. That should have been a one-hit kill. Fuck.
This isn't as fun as it looks. Cut the power. We're even, long as we're only counting today. Kilo 2-3, what's your ETA?
Imminent, Sergeant. Find some cover. Got a clear path.
Roger that, Hocus. Friendly gunship coming in hot. Phantom.
So, favorite Halo game is probably going to be Reach.
Everyone down.
That's why I picked the plasma gun to get rid of the shield. Yeah, I know. I know. I just hate using the plasma gun. I'd rather die 100 times than use that fucking thing. Favorite Halo game is probably Halo Reach. Even though it's just so different, it was like, you know, the beginning of the end for this franchise, you know, Call of Duty. I'd say it's my favorite game for the multiplayer, maybe. And then Halo 2's campaign is great, and I think my favorite overall Halo game, like, package, like, if I had to choose a game based on single and multiplayer, would probably have to be 3. The most impressive Halo game for me, like, you know, interesting-wise, I might actually be Halo 4, even though I didn't like it when it came out. I didn't think it was that impressive compared to Reach. Because the sound design in that game is phenomenally good. The main game is pretty shit, but... And the multiplayer is...
IFF confirmed. Contact is Pelican dropship, Kilo 23, over.
Roger that. What's the word, Kilo 23?
I'll shut up for the rest of this.
117 on board. Request priority clearance. Over.
Deck's yours. Come on down.
Alright, thank you very much for watching. I gotta get ready for a bunch of people coming over. I might stream with them. We don't know yet. I got a mic for the living room.
Tell the commander her ace is in the hole.
Hey, check it out. No way. A Spartan?
For real. You better not be.
Oh man, he's here. We're gonna be
Where did you find him?
Napping. Out back.
I'll bet. It's good to see you, Chief.
Likewise, ma'am.
Let's get you up to speed. The Prophet of Truth's ships breached the lunar perimeter, smashed what was left of the home fleet. Terrestrial casualties from the subsequent bombardment were extreme. Truth could have landed anywhere, but he committed all his forces here, East Africa, the ruins of New Mombasa. Then they started digging.
What about Halo?
We stopped it, but only temporarily. Now the Prophet of Truth is looking for something called the Ark, where he'll be able to fire all the Halo rings. If he succeeds, humanity, the Covenant, every sentient being in the galaxy.
The rings will kill us all.
Ma'am, I have Lord Hood.
Patch him through.
Good news, Commander Keyes?
Good as it gets, sir.
So I see. What's your status, son?
Green, sir.
Glad to hear it. Commander's come up with a good plan, but without you, I wasn't sure we could pull it off.
Truth's ships are clustered above the excavation site, and his infantry has deployed anti-aircraft batteries around the perimeter. But if we neutralize one of the batteries, punch a hole in Truth's defenses...
I'll initiate a low-level strike. Hit him right where it hurts. I only have a handful of ships, Master Chief. It's a big risk, but I'm confident.
Hell, not again.
Emergency generators, now!
Shielding failed. They're down and charging.
As soon as they're up, re-establish contact with Lord Hood. Let him know...
All of you vermin, cowering in the dirt, thinking, what, I wonder, that you might escape the coming fire? No, your world will burn until its surface is but glass, and not even your demon will live to creep, blackened from its hole to mar the reflection of our passage, the culmination of our journey. For your destruction is the will of the gods, and I am their instrument.
Cocky bastard just loves to run his mouth.
Does he usually mention me?
Give the order, we're closing shop.
They changed the voice actor from from Halo 2.
All
They're wounded.
Annoys
Getting
me.
all of them out.
Sounds very different now.
Have to carry him
Also,
myself.
the lip sync is a little off.
Leaders are requesting a rally point. Where should they go?
Maybe it's because it's the old character models. I can't tell.
To war.
Alright. Thank you once again for tuning in. I just wanted to finish that cutscene. I'll see you guys next time.
Perimeter cameras.
I'm out.
Motion trackers?
They're down or we're not receiving. Can't tell.